Hello everyone, 안녕하세요 여러분, and welcome back to my channel. In today's lesson, we'll be covering the basics of Korean sentence structure. This is the fundamental part of learning Korean. In Korean, the basic sentence structure is subject, object, verb, SOV. This is different from English, which typically follows a subject, verb, object, SVO order. For example, in English we say, I eat an apple. In Korean, you would say, I an apple eat. Subject, object, verb. Now let's see some examples. 저는 사과를 먹어요. 저는 사과를 먹어요. Here we have the subject 저는, which means I, and it is formal. The object 사과, which means apple, and the particle, it's the object particle, the object marker, 를. And lastly, the verb 먹어요, which is the verb stem 먹다, which means to eat. So, 저는 사과를 먹어요 means I eat an apple. Or in Korean, I an apple eat. Breaking down the sentence components. First, let's start with the subject. 저는. 저 means I, and it is the formal way to say I in Korean. 는 is a subject marker. In Korean, subject markers 은, 는 are used to indicate the subject of the sentence. Second thing, the object. 사과. 사과, which means apple. Third thing, the object marker particle 를. 를 is an object marker. Object markers 을, 를 are used to indicate the object of the sentence. And last thing, the verb 먹어요. 먹다 is the base form of the verb to eat. In this sentence, it is conjugated to 먹어요 to match the present tense polite form. Now, let's practice some sentences. 그는 책을 읽어요. He reads a book. 그는 책을 읽어요. 그는 means he, 그 means he, and the particle 는 is the subject particle. 책 means book, and 을 is the object particle, so it makes 책을. 읽어요 is the verb to read conjugated in the present tense. 그들은 영화를 봐요. They watch a movie. 그들은 영화를 봐요. 그들 means they, and 은 is the subject particle. 영화, 영화 means a movie, and we have 를 is the object particle, and 봐요 is the verb to watch, 보다 conjugated in the present tense polite form. Now I have an exercise for you. Try composing the sentences in Korean. I'll give you the English sentence and the Korean too, and a few seconds to think about. We drink water. 우리는 물을 마셔요. 우리는 물을 마셔요. So here's the correction to 우리는 물을 마셔요. We have the subject 우리는, 우리 means we, and 는 is the subject marker. Object 물을, 물을, 물 means water, and 을 is the object marker. And lastly, the verb 마셔요, 마셔요, which is the verb to drink, 마시다, conjugated in the present tense. Now let's see the second sentence. She writes a letter. 그녀는 편지를 써요. 그녀는 편지를 써요. And here's the correction. We have the subject 그녀는. 그녀 means she, and 는 is the subject marker. Object 편지를, 편지를. 편지 means letter, and 를 is the object marker. And lastly, we have the verb 써요, 써요, which is the verb to write, 쓰다, conjugated in the present tense polite form. Today, we learned about the basic Korean sentence structure, which is subject, object, verb, SOV. And make sure to remember the markers 은, 는 for the subject and 을, 를 for the object, because we will need them later. 감사합니다. 다음에 또 만나요. Thank you for watching and see you next time. 안녕.